I don't think it's a truck at all. I think we just found a transformer.
Transformers: Age of Extinction came out this weekend. Mark Wahlberg plays an automobile mechanic who makes a discovery that could endanger both him and his daughter. So, your movie friend Aaron Dicer weighing in on it. Tell us the #1 question. How does this one compare? Because if you're a Transformers fan,
I heard
you're a
you
fan.
going into the commercial saying, you know, is this one as good as the others? The answer is yes. I didn't like the others, so it doesn't take much to be as good as the others.
Right.
This is Michael Bay making a Michael Bay movie. He's into fast action. He uses the camera to shoot everything objectively. And I think kind of what he does in his movies is he's kind of like a magician waving his hands all around, hoping you don't notice the, you know, the trick going on underneath, that there's really nothing going on anywhere except for in the action and the big spectacle and all that kind of stuff. So if you like the big spectacle, if you love the big effects, if you love, you know, the robotic dinosaurs like you see there, then you'll have fun with that. But if you're expecting any kind of great movie making, it's just not there. In fact, it's pretty poorly done in that regard.
So this is, I mean, we need to go see this in 3D if you're going to see it, right?
I did get a chance to
It's
see
like
it
raw.
in IMAX 3D, and he actually, you may not know this, used a special IMAX digital camera for this. So it really sharpens a lot of those images, a lot of the action, and on that giant screen is a big deal. So if visuals are, you know, if that feast is what you're longing to go in and partake of, then yeah, that's going to make a big difference.
Then you will not leave hungry. Okay,
Yeah,
so Mark
exactly.
Wahlberg stepping in for Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was very well
Thank you.
well done.
Thank you, Shia LaBeouf.
Mark Wahlberg steps in. Again, Michael Bay basically uses cardboard cutouts for actors. They don't really have much to do. So whether it's Shia or Mark Wahlberg,
They're going to appreciate that you said that.
Well, you know what? I mean, they're not given much to chew on here. The dialogue is awful. It's all very cliche. And again, at the end of the day, this is about big robots turning into cars and dinosaurs and, you know, attacking each other. So that's, if you like that, that's what you're going to go see.
So the special effects are working for you. The acting, not so much.
Yeah, the special effects I think work. Then again, though, they're kind of lazy in that they don't really describe the action. When I see an action movie, I kind of want to know what's happening and how it's happening. When I played with Transformers as a kid, it was so cool because the Transformer was like a car, and then it was like a robot, right? And you could see how it transformed into both. In this, it's completely different. It's lazy. It's like, okay, it's a car, then it's a big ball of spiky metal, and then it's a robot. It's like, how did that happen? That doesn't even make sense. Like, the physics don't even work. There's a difference between suspension of disbelief, where you can believe you're in a different world like this, and suspension of reality.
Right.
Like, just real world physics don't work in this movie, so it's very hard to kind of buy into, I think.
Okay, so we only have 15 seconds here, so give us just your final grade.
Yeah, best thing, I said Prime
final.
Directive, Optimus Prime, still love Optimus Prime, he's great in this. Worst thing, I said Lazy Bay, it's just lazy movie making, and for a grade, I said a D.
Okay, so what are we supposed to go see instead?
You know, actually, there's a lot of great stuff that's still out there. You know, a lot of these summer's movies are really, really good. So, you know, anything other than Transformers.
Very nice.
would probably be the way you go.
The honest Aaron Dicer this morning.
And if you do go to the website, there are reviews for all those other movies, as well as a giveaway for the Lego Movie on Blu-ray, if you want to check that out as well.
Check it. Will do. Thanks. All right, coming up next, our favorite FYI guy, Jeremy Rave, in with a patriotic craft to spruce up your 4th of July picnic table.